привет, и мы продолжим. Один. Так, наверное, я вызов шар, да, собирал? И на вышку собирать список. Ух, у меня какая-то- не знаю, я что связь была момент.
Do we have a target? Hey-ho.
Так, это мой будущий метатель, потому что наш рык,
Can't give up now.
наверное, был твой был. Реально. Поэтому да. Я здесь.
What to do?
Надеюсь, что-
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far. All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready. Nothing. Just a show of respect. Trust me, you wouldn't want to displease her. Not here. Let's continue.
Your party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope. As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
Lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send them drifting away.
А. Так, странно. Интересно, кому можно было отдать сундук владелец? Кто его? Интересно.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Attention!
Что, лететь не может? Ты издеваешься? Прилюдно.
Another step forward.
Хотя та же самая начнется, если мы прокачаем. Ну, в третьем акте.
See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith.
Да, Силоны мы опять не будем убивать,
Take
потому
my
что мне, в
heart
принципе, не
falsehoods.
нравится.
I have vanquished your foes.
Ну, если уговорить, например,
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
единственное, что я проверил, это то, что если не убьем Бальтазара,
I have felt you coming. The first in a century. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a dark justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Night Song is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Yes, I think so. My whole life's been leading to this. No turning back now. Cannot allow! This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose!
правда, жизнь вот это как-то сбречение. А, я же... Ой. А всегда так поздно было. Мне кроме... Двадцати-то ничего не помню.
If I have to step over your corpse to fulfill what Lady Shah asks of me, so be it. Your choice.
What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
What do you think?
Только что меня
What should
обосрало
I
на
do?
4 попытки.
I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selena, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more! I am resplendent. You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? Oh, we'll do more than that, my friend. We're going to kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. That's what frightens me. She must be angry. Yet, I don't feel it. Or hear it. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what...
Что за дело? Чем дело?
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
Интересно будет.
In her blood be anointed, dark Justicia. Ascend in her silver blood.
What's hiding here? But that will fit in my back.
Pierce the moon.
Let's see.
Forgive me.
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the night song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. But then she released me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. I think the full price of what I've done has yet to reveal itself. I'm a target to Lady Shah's followers now. Night Song promised she'd tell me something about what she said to me back in the Shadowfell. She took flight to hunt down Keth. Do you really... I'm sorry. I have a lot. That's not the first, but perhaps there's more to it than I know, or would care to admit. The sooner I speak to Night Song, I'm sorry.
happening out there? Who was that streaking across the sky?
Her breath catches. You notice a barely perceptible shudder run through her body.
An unfortunate coincidence. I hope never to meet the wicked man who hemorrhaged shadows over this peaceful village. An immortal. But it couldn't possibly be. Never mind. It doesn't matter. What matters is you have him in a corner. Jaheira and every fighting body in this place have gone to Moonrise Towers to face Ketheric down. She's waiting for you there. End this. Now. We're all counting on you. Moon Maiden.
Так, пробую. Буду.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Unshackled from shadows, she will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop. In the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So, a sound strat... Floric left. Say the word. And we're off. I'm touched. But I'm already spoken for. Very well. At the ready!
You dare show yourself here after all you've done? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed General Thorm. You have betrayed our god! And for what? These harpers. Moonrise will be their tomb, and in death, you will all serve the Absolute.
I will never serve the Absolute again, Zrel. And I will take your prattling tongue as a reminder of this moment.
Like a kitten roaring at a tiger. Boys, make this traitor bleed.
Несговорчивая, значит. Нет, там Торм. Вот, могу. Обидненько. Главное, ёлка. Почти вот. Почти сам.
Yes.
Почему не сбилась голод Кадара? Как бы...
going to be friends.
Достанем, что ли?
Mark of valor on you.
We shall not fall! A little fun at last.
Это тоже неприятно. Он фигня какой-то занимает. Утро, наверное, убьем. Прилетит. О, союз есть. А этого? Ну, пойди. Жаль. Не упал. Там. Я. Выбрали. Или- Я. Ну, в принципе, я больше не запомню, да?
Serene she might seem, but nature has fangs.
Еще испытания.
Fresh orders? Onward.
Не упаду, надеюсь. Не получится. Ну, знала.
But another harvest. Better you feed the soil.
Даже не знаю, как мне стать силком. Шаг, либо
Need to stay focused.
нравится, попробуй.
My victims await. I seek an advantage.
Так, я уязвим. А теперь мой фокусируем.
War is an old woman's game. I can still move fast when I need to.
Почему я могу выиграть?
What should I do?
Ну, надо мага добить.
Got to move.
Могу сказать. Что за паладин без...
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Can't afford to stay idle. I must keep going.
At your command. Advance.
I wonder what the next move is.
Когда идешь,
I could go for a good meal.
Let's ride.
мы повторяем еще. Так, вот так.
be no respite.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. I'll take that.
What a charmer. All right.
At least things have stayed interesting. Let's have a look. One day I'll catch a break. More for me.
Так, ну пока. Все равно не, по-моему, денег на все. Где он? А, вот он.
I should speak up.
Трубу подбираю.
It's a but the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply.
Главное железом щит. Просто. Переборщил. Потому что у нас есть шанс слепить дверь. 94. Конечно. Какой дорогой. Легче не украсть.
Ladylike.
Ого.
never wanted the easy path. With haste.
Так, инициатива у меня. Не помню, как точно там скелеты. Где я буду рассказывать. При ярости. Ну, возможно, она здесь не понадобится. Ссылка не ограничена.
On your command, I will not fail.
Пьяный хребет. Не напился.
How high?
No time to rest.
Нельзя спереть.
I'd love to, thanks.
Не оставил никаких приказов. Что он делал с этим приказом? Что-то ценить сделал такое, но он его не контролировал, взял его. Может. Зачем уголь?
Never a
Было
dull
нужен
moment.
уголь.
You. What have you done? Huh. What have you done to me?
Я не хотела бы видеть в этой квартире. Становись, возможно, ты сумеешь. Ну.
There is no. If Malo, unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back. I wish it could be, but the moon. And when I try, we are cop. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first. Aelin.
Rise, you dog! Retribution has come, and her sword is my sword. Ha! Ketheric Thorn would sooner die than lay down his rank cause. Isn't that right, General?
I was a fool.
Все испортила.
He will
Мирные
the gods
переговоры. Они были. Близки к завершению. Ну, я пошел. Стальной ритуал. Удар 200. Можно устроить удар орды врагу, когда его атака будет он эльф? А, да. Вот. Так, не оформлено. Что не действует заклинание, стоящего в цели. Оно пускает заклинание, пытающихся установить цикл плана. Ах, он говнюк, да? Когда это как мира, место,
Let me strike.
Так, ну мы, наверное,
Right away.
соседу.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Can't give up.
Найдем ли мы эту карту решать? Метки у меня не было раз.
My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
That tentacle was colossal.
Дела.
The same creature we encountered before. We must follow where it went.
Жаль. Джохера ведь не умрет, надеюсь.
Have to keep going.
Ready for battle. Understood.
Да ладно, надо.
Incoming.
No one stopped me yet.
Well, no choice but to follow. What next? Yeah? This handwriting looks familiar.
Еще бы. Серьезно?
Ah!
Боевой мод. Жаль, что мало давальная, конечно, обложка.
Still alive. So that's progress. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The general... That thing he summoned was illithid. Better they... But if you have room for one lone soldier, I would face Ketherick. You have numbers enough already, I think. Hmm?
Хорошо. Так, ну отдохнем. Гейл резко взрывается. Гейл.
What's on your mind? Oh, nothing would give me wonderful. Seek and you shall find me. I venture forth.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Don't waste a step. I need a moment for the two of us.
Darling? Looks like your troops all trooped up. Excellent.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Нагрудник положу, забуду.
Soldier.
Так, это, конечно, прикольно, я его мало. Как бы он вообще тоже надо было узнать. Ну, одно оставлю. На всякий.
Yes.
I've got a long road ahead.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
You need my expertise. Our enemies still draw breath.
There is work to do.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Ну,
Beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go? At the ready.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Let's see what this does. The stench.
Fresh recruits
I
for
wonder how many
Catherick's army.
pilgrimages to Moonrise
To a
ended down
necromancer,
here.
a morgue.
No, Will, you could take advantage of its vulnerability.
No, sorry. Part,
With a lurch,
but there is same song. Chop, chop. Locked up. Kitty thinks it is. Down deep, one of three. One of... Yes. Living mate, not for long. Time for jump. Death. Free at last. No more.
Да, я знаю.
Jump.
Умереть. Это мы.
Fuck yes.
Ой, я опять все мозги забыл.
Let's end this. On my way.
Ладно.
Ready for another round?
Первый. Вот
What's the
так вот.
story? Toes, toes. Nice. Hello.
March. My chosen gather below.
All right. What now?
We are free, but we will win.
Have to keep going.
Нас. Бегай.
Someone's blood. Be a little. An offering from Moonrise Towers.
The corpse regards you like
I brought to see her
the spell's power.
Нет, на 10. Ну, поэтому быстрее. Всё. Не забудете, да?
I'll give it a shot.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Your tadpole, every mite, but there are others in the pods. Those not. The device is open to your tadpole's command. To your author.
Да Да за что? Понятно.
Your command.
Понимаю. Ним тебя. Теперь уязвим. А, и ты еще и живой.
A wise move.
This is gonna feel good.
Умничка был. Умничка, да. Так, выражение Карла будет все равно. А, даже.
Heading out.
Can't give up. Not now.
То есть вас привлекает. Ну и чеки еще есть. Так и хочется. Вот не бесит. Выражил он. Зарез зашел. Молодец. Почти убил. Он прям крутый. Заживись. Жаль, что я армию из мозга. Так, а если я пытаться буду
I thirst for combat.
будет знать, что ж на мозг. Мне кажется, я не полетел.
The others, the ambush. Tell me they survived? You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. It would be nice to think so, but whatever these monsters twist us into, I believe it begins. I won't make excuses. Ketherick, if there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place. They have you. Go, my friend.
Making me sweat.
Очень трогает нас.
Let's go.
У него голова ходит. Так.
Let's get going.
I don't know. This is a bleeding shit show. Half my... We came here to rescue Duke Ravengard. But we didn't stand a chance. Yeah. He was in one of the pods. He was still human.
How much further can I go?
Окей. Что еще здесь?
Very well.
Oh, stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled... Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he...
Понятно.
Hells. Finish what you can.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles.
Is that meat
unusual?
tadpoles in this brine pool?
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
In this brine pool.
A brine pool. Empty, thankfully.
Well, well.
A parasite, brimming with magic.
No more
Take it.
tadpoles. Hope they all weren't used on people.
No more tadpoles in here. Wonder what happened to them.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came. Go on and gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd. All done? Good. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Легче запугивание. Да.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand. Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward now.
Your eyes turn to the controls are open to your tadpole's command. To your authority.
Хорош. Мы же воины.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out.
Ну, идем.
As for the pact, Clause Z, Section 13. If the soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the soul bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
You're a disgusting little shit. You know that, Mizora.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. Not going to happen, but I do like your spunk. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it.
Жаль, что мы, когда за колдуна не играем, у нас
Best be on my way.
появляется свой демон.
Seems simple enough.
Было бы мило.
Awaiting orders.
И
Don't be shy.
Let's get on with it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
в принципе, от
Should mind my step.
этого
Who worked here were not thralls or undead. They were loyal to Ketheric and his grim cause.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are what trying to... I shall present...
Так, не помню, кто из них сильный, но мы вырубим посмотрим. Ну, зато нам без...
Unleash me. Yes.
И первым и получим.
My faith will protect me.
Ау.
Let's finish this.
Сорок пять, почти 50 на 50. Пузик, да?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Looking ahead.
Come on, let's go. La la la. Ooh.
Come. We are rested enough.
can't slow down. Better not be cursed.
Так, остались по сути только скелетики. Так, это главное, да, поддержать. Смотрите. Так, и что я хочу? Тебе надо было поглумиться, наверное. Почему ты бежишь? На твое усмотрение.
What next? Whatever experiments Balthazar performed here, I fear he made more than thralls and ghouls.
Я без. Не понял. Я могу... Использовать все же.
My turn.
Вот здесь карта. Ну, если. Так, следующий дом. Двое. Восточных зомби тоже пора до сих пор ходит. В целом легко. Эй. Так. Своих там. Да, новые испытания. Хороши. кроме Карла. И она, в принципе, там, где надо.
Your command. On your command.
Сколько же это сильно? Так, а если... Рано себе.
I'm ready.
Да, этот... О. Игрался. Нормально. Там. Во. Некоторые просто... Ну, это последние там моды тоже. Издеваемся.
My victims await.
Got to concentrate.
Да не увидел.
No time for mercy.
There's a hag stench about you. Ready for battle. A bold maneuver.
Moving.
What?
Let's move.
Don't burn yourself. On my way.
Ну, низко здесь можно...
Looky.
Строить дом. Наверное, если бы не убивали бы, Но он мне так сильно не нравится.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but it is incomplete. It yearns.
Welcome. Welcome back, Master.
Time to see what's back there. Well,
Быстрее, чем я помню. Хорошо. А, я хотел вместо щита. Теперь мы точно воин будем. Я здесь куда-то неудачно как-то прыгал.
I feel glorious. Seems I can understand the Lithid script. Thank you, Tadpole. This is Mole's eye patch. What's become of her?
Down.
Помоги мне.
Fine bones, sharp jaw, some variety of elf. Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with.
The monk-like Githzerai, sibling race to the warrior Githyanki. Their contempt for one another is eclipsed only by their shared hatred of the Illithids.
I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Geik either. Perhaps we might aid one another. Warriors of the mind. Oh, there's some physical prowess involved, but the battlefield on which we truly fight the Geik is their own. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Geik. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you. My people dwell in limbo, a realm of pure chaotic thought. With my mind gone, perhaps my soul will return there. Or perhaps not. Death, freedom, they are one and the same. Touch my mind and purge it. At the very moment you do, I will make my knowledge yours.
И стереть ее разум. Когда ты просишь стереть разум, ты имеешь в виду?
I do not. The Gake have been warping flesh for millennia. Who knows what damage they can undo? It is my mind they enslave. It is my mind that must die.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Понятно.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is where, exactly? Oh, just a serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord Gortash. He's a little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I have just the thing prepared.
The owl bear. All the benefits of a cleric. No guards required.
You'd think I'd have. You wanted something?
Every day he comes. Every day I want to tell, but the first he says I am the last. I is given true soul. Set my head! We are Lord Gortash. She praise the absolute.
Новых я вам, И это шардость. Харизма только хватает. Сейчас подойду.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh,
happy, just psionicked.
Here we go.
Кажется, я пробую. Ой, забыл.
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place? It's already here.
Она может быть интересно.
Descend. Obey.
Is anyone else's temples?
Эдухард, наверное, не издавати хочет работать.
Feels like something down here has them excited or scared.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker. Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thor!
The Testament of Merkel.
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Heaven preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
No.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Нормально.
Don't burn yourself. Rat feet.
There you are. You could have run away, absconded with the prism. But the Lord, perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity. Your place is to die. Look, I have you. I will kill you now, and then I will raise you as my servant. Repent? Would that even be... Perhaps.
So long as Nightsong's in that cage, Ketherick will keep getting back up.
Fresh orders?
Where do I go from here?
Живем. Так, ты первый. На класс. 22 так. Минус коса. Не. Мне рады, что у него косы. А, нет. Ну, было бы.
Unleash me. Right away.
Карл, кажется. Так, ты будешь мешаться. Пролетел. Нет. Надо. Так, мозги могут собраться. Так.
One life to my life. Sustain.
Один-то наш. Я сказал, что это прям пробиваемая щита. Можно, конечно, выше.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Хорош.
Now you wear a face to to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Ну вот если бы попало, было бы так, было бы... Если бы я знал, что она пойдет, то, наверное, Карла решил бы перебить. И еще и спиднет.
Taking up position.
Survival is all that matters.
Gods, it's hot in here.
И, наверное, надо было бы добить его. И у нас был... А, ясно.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates, unleashed. You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Hells. I could sleep for a 10-day after that.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
What path lies before me?
Better than nothing.
What's in here? Might be useful.
На камушку стелс. Też tak sobie zrobię.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. The other is a Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Bane, they are known, each one. But I dare not imagine what they might achieve. The crown, and it must. If the crown can do this to the parasite, within, and we Patch, and when.
Выносливость тратить.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the Absolute. How? I'd never have He has to die. He can't get up.
I need a quick word.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. My blood ran hot when we broke Ketheric's bones together. But we have greater challenges ahead of us. It is clear now that he was not working alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter, Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman. You make it sound so simple. Indeed, she is the one who indoctrinated me. When I first... Now I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile. Let them think that. But in killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control. We may fit the power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. There is violence in your... You are not stupid. When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the Elder, we are bound. There is yet... You chose to incapacitate me rather than killing me when you eradicated my minions. Why? So might any other true soul. I do have one more. Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away?
Мне хотелось начать тем, кто сделал это со мной. Там миром.
Good. That is as it should be. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place.
A curse lifted. There are depths. Do illithids possess souls? Correct. A flock. Until such time, where matters of balance are concerned, no. Yeah, once the alliance is reforged, mortal.
Our enemy, an elder, reminds me of old times. Extensively. It is most... You... These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like... Glad to be there. Falling But you... We ventured into... When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even dark. How does it come? With the abs... There's a Harper. Beyond that?
I had to look after him.
There'll be plenty of...
Need to find a way forward.
It's safe to say, you'd have been recruited in an instant. Gruff. I don't know. I hope you can save him. Besides, Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can do. I don't think that... But...
Isabel, my love. Ah.
watched.
I have more to thank you for than I knew.
You there, Sharp?
I'll be ready.
Now.
Aelin?
You'd make a...
There you are. I was one... Who? Oh, right. Well, forget about that, McGungus. We have more important things to worry about. Like Walbrin. You'll... Go! They have room powder, they have motive. We have... Because of... That is to say, they gabbed about their plans with the sword to say...
No. It'll take...
I owe you an apology. Barkus and I apologize for not seeing. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city, and you can be part of it. The plan is what it's always been. Problem is, find me in this.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. My faith will guide me. No time for dally. Let's see.
Красиво было. Кто там? Там заряд. Неудачно диалог выбрал.
What do we have here? Might as well.
Интересно, котейка есть?
these things have stayed interesting. On my way. I have something to ask.
The feline eyes the parasite with a glint. Murder. Glorious murder.
Quiet. Let's talk.
Helm's blessings upon you.
Back in love, and then didn't think we'd make it without the old L Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job. I would. He didn't have any fight left in him.
Им боится заклинать.
The briefest hesitation as Ceres wars with old loyalty.
I looked up to him. We all did. There are, hopefully.
Maybe I need more pockets.
You're here. Good. That's good. Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maula's still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me. Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece. Oh, I hope I find a bard in the city. The kids would love a little show.
Why are we still here? Grown-ups take forever. Althera's writing us a song.
Why, yes. Once Althera's done with...
Так, залутаем. Втором этаже. Всё.
Hey, good looking. Up to. Here goes.
Ой. Потому что зарель.
looking ahead. Time to press ahead.
You need to eat before we head off.
О, можно зайти в это.
Here goes nothing. Something's on my mind.
Thought it was.
Conditions most grim. Courtesy of Catholic Thor.
Something over there.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I thirst for combat. I will not fail.
Another fight. Let's go. Come on. Can't stay
Чтобы
idle.
не расслаблялся. Слишком.
These boots have seen everything.
What the hells is this place?
No traps, please.
Ревнитель стих.
The corpse regards you like
So absolute. Left flesh. Joined with her. Discarded. Devoured.
the corpse remains silent. That was more of a comment than a question, really. The corpse remained the spell's power.
Как можно? Нас обозвали.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, the stink of that place might never wash out.
Let's move.
Минтара.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. You did well to There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. You have Jaheira's Halcyon, but if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. Baldur's Gate, seek together.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Where did I leave that damn hammer?
for communal use. Tempers are
Прям здесь есть?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Whoever.
Now these lands are free, sure. I hope I can say the same of myself. Soon enough.
The Absolute armies are on the march. Better not be cursed.
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect? You feel a small... Do you think yourself wise enough to be
Дал
granted Shah's
выпить
blessing?
крови Астериона, в итоге просрал шадуху с плюс вампира. Бывает, да. Это все из-за... Хотя нет, там в диалоге можно было вроде как рулить. Вроде бы ошибаться. И наоборот остаться. Ошибаться.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
А, надо блаженство это убрать.
Confident.
Да.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Always room for more.
Если ты порежешь себе руку.
I've got a long road
Используем кинжал. Ну за что? Ну факт. Порыв. Не буду использовать, там, по-моему,
Close ranks.
подгрузили. Не по-моему, а...
Let me strike.
Ну, мы одного... Мне казалось, что это разобьет. А, он не... Это не важно. Харизматичный. Ну да, не спорю. Харизма у него есть. Не было. Чего-то в тот раз. Ну ладно, иначе. Добрых снов. Спасибо, что залетел, Виталий. Я тоже сейчас.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Bye forever, pal.
Так, одного мы напоминать обязаны. Пришлось ему делать так.
One day I'll catch a break.
Heating up. Soldier.
Fresh orders? Understood.
Да просто.
What's next, I wonder? Just check for anything useful.
Never a dull moment.
Все.
Breathe deep and move.
Curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
A private word would be nice.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold should Baldur. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. What? It serves the Absolute's armies on the march. Orin, I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know. Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, What would you sacrifice to save it? It is. I was saying that's when the
cult others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
To conjure the there they.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you in the looming shadow of the mount. 5 groups of 5 figures, each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each there is as the maelstrom.
She read the terms while Tiamat, another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I burned. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. After, he said only, I don't know that it was brave. It is the one scar I could flee to the spine of the world. I understand. No, he did, and Grand Duke Ravengard's son. The better question is, did he ever miss me?
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without. He got his. One of my mates. He took what I kept. I respect the whole Tsar. He was right. Soldier. I was hoping you'd say that. It's a good old life, isn't it?
No.
The shadow. You wanted something?
Ah, the authority.
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome.
No, да. Ты не взорвался.
I never saw myself as a... I was always more of a lurker in historic...
I, for one, will miss the shadow curse, for I take no pleasure in his passing. Of course, I believe I sympathize. A meaning, as it is, but I will never forgive him for handing me a Menzoberranzan is not fertile ground for such mess. I was not even... And whoever sent them was counting on my curiosity. Yeah. All it took was a simple act of necromancy, and the corpses told me where I needed to strike. Moonrise... No. As it... I came... Ketheric expected us. Expected me. Perhaps I deserved what... Ketheric... He invited... It was... We had bet... Then, quick as lightning, she climbed onto the table, a dagger in each hand. Phew, Ketheric... When our... And then she placed the tadpole in my eye. Herself. Then there was... Soon there will be...
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secret. Get to... When I...
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the... Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere. that it is a common rite amongst Aluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not? My father. That is.
No.
And who told? But you.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parent. You have been forewarned for what is to come. I was able to. Shari's. But I felt it. And mirror.
I'll need
a debt. See that your parent.
There you are. Moon, my blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one. Listen, my darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your... Pray, ask. And there can be no doubt. So mighty are her wonders. Ketherick, when he in it, I was but low. The brute.
I can't. And by killing him, you set him free. Agree, Ketherick. Tell me. Do you believe in love at first sight? That's a lucky. I understand. Then, next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I found. By the time I couldn't tell her who I was.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore. You must face them. I will help. Our thoughts are as one, my Pray, ask. And why so mighty up?
Looking forward.
Теперь Shadow Heart, и можно спать.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. It's fine. How are you holding up? I've been lied to. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of... Indeed, we'd better... But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You will see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
И этот. Есть для кого-то.
I would not linger in this land over long.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Ketherick's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Sergeant.
No.
So you came count.
Forgive me.
Perhaps the get back to
Orien.
Your
control yourself.
Oh.
Beyond the camp.
No time to dally.
No one stopped me yet. Light on my feet. Just what I need.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. The Elder Brain, Nethery, most... I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely we need, as luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves... Ha! Zach, you'll have to... At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
У тебя был значок.
The gate is closed. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting... I think if we can... And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night. Unless we should get to...
So, and here I was, worried I'd be the only...
No.
It does not surprise me that Shadowheart's...
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around.
No.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on.
No.
Shadowheart.
Taken, the truth is finally dawning.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. Only by... and in... though in truth, no matter... At least now we can benefit from her presence. Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected.
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. So look, if you have questions, ask. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise... Which is to say, yes, I am that all. Ask it. But then, who am I? Then, greetings.
Так, инвентарь надо выпить. Тоже, наверное. Там сильно прикинуть будут.
The events of the Absolute, all who carry the TARDIS would have been with her together. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you will not but sleep?
We're under attack. Help me.
You lifted Harbour up!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Но сейчас действие чем-то Shadow Heart прям не понравилось.
Ready for battle.
Как истинный монах, они вот эти вроде мы подкидываем, напаиваем, везде. Shadow Heart наконец-то стал.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Time to press ahead.
Куда? Что все так в Shadow Heart?
Can't afford to let up.
Попадание.
All right, Karlak, it's go time. A simple task. Things.
Я смотрю, пил зелье.
I'm under attack.
Не все успели, да?
What
Вот,
now?
по зелью.
No time to rest.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone. Wanna dance?
I'm ready.
your command. Onward.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
We'd better take a peek.
I need you now.
Let's try this way. Might be useful.
The skull. Come to the skull.
Not demons after all. Just Githyanki.
Help me.
Интересный мир, конечно. Учитывая, что они все монахи.
Please help me.
Can't give up now.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Damn, it's good to be alive. In your name.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
No choice but to keep going.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
There's no time to waste. Better take that. Got to keep moving.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
О,
I need you now. The skull. Come to the skull.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Don't help me. Destroy the god. I will subdue their master. Together.
Ясно. Все равно считается, что есть. Нет. Нет. Так, ну это самое. Нет, серьезно. Это типа боевой режим считается. Даже близко.
Yes.
Heading there.
Now this is my happy place.
Unleash me.
Так, мы забьем ссылку в голову. Теперь действительно мероприятие.
A wise move.
Действительно.
Thank you. Don't look. I am a mind.
For all the things to be indebted to. A bloody.
You may call me an adventurer. I can. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Red, I had the good fortune. People referred to me as the Emperor. My needs was. He told me from the name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well. Indeed, I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you, rather than potential future allies. Like we fought his path. It is this when Orpheus black is bound, they were. I am alone. Orpheus will be much easier. No, God had how God the moment and found while all I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the most some get she kept if the Githyanki ever find out what she has. That the moment you carry a tadpole, as far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy. I appreciate that. When I first any advice as an Lithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was. I believe I've been. You have. If you let me, you will. There will be, and you will soon see that the benefit.
Well,
you continue your now. Hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. A tadpole. What are you?
A cold.
I suppose. But if you had opened a
tadpole, you feel.
Там надо было ее принять.
We must not.
Who's next? What have we here? I shall investigate. The way is clear.
Welcome, rest.
Прям, right. Нет, вообще.
Since you
Moving ahead.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon. What's next?
Wanna dance?
Reporting.
Never mind. Always at your side.
So, there's been a mind flare inside the artifact or astral prism. The more I learn, I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
А ты про цвет волос.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. A long way to go still.
Нет?
Let's get going. If not over, then through.
Orpheus. It is not. It is Orpheus. Listen, long Tiamat, the first Vlakith of many. It is Vlakith 1-5. Yes, but it was Orpheus. It was. Should Orpheus go free, we meet everyone. If a gift. What about him? She was right to fear him up. Or why destroy a weapon like the better to risk the rise of it or trap they. I regret their deaths. Very well.
Ваш никто не хочет поговорить об этом. Внимание. Ладно, закончим.
must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Так, можем... Поделать. Ну, как так. Всем большое спасибо, что дошли со мной до врат. Много, в принципе, чего сделали. Много чего промотал. Как бы это заняло, не знаю, до 4 часов утра, наверное. Все диалоги. Но, слава богу, не первый раз прохожу. Все, всем большое спасибо. Увидимся с вами завтра. Спасибо за лайки.